Alright, I wanted to make a video on one of my favorite revolvers that I really like, that I like to shoot as long as I'm feeling up to it and I'm feeling pretty good. I don't shoot as much as I used to because of my disability that I have of my lungs. It's a little hard for me to stand up for a few hours. It's getting harder as time goes on, but this is just some of my revolvers that I have. I have quite a few different other revolvers. I have some old Colts and stuff. I love my old Colt police positives. I have quite a few of those. But these are just the bare basic, some of the snub noses, you know, the short barrel revolvers. And they're all different manufacturers. So, and I have one over here that's pretty much an antique almost, which is a nice revolver, and it actually shoots really well, believe it or not. And but I'll go over that real quick with you. And what is my favorite? That's what this video is all about. On these particular revolvers that I have out now, just that you'll be surprised what my favorite is. Okay, and I did make videos on some of these, or maybe all of them, I'm not sure. But let's go with this one here. This is a Charter Arms 38 Special. They're all 38 specials instead of this one here is a 38 Smith & Wesson. So so this is a Charter Arms snub nose 38 special 5-shot. It's a nice revolver. A lot of people love these. They're very light, they're small. It's the smallest one out of this group here, as you could see. Undercover. This is an older model, I believe in the 70s that this was made. Has the wood grip. It's in beautiful condition. Hasn't been shot a whole lot. The only thing about this revolver, it's not made extremely well. There are some imperfections, and I remember making a video how this gets stuck every once in a while. It hits the metal right here, it hits here, and then you have to adjust this little screw here, you know, to make this thing work correctly, and it's just a pain in the butt. And as you can see, it kind of sticks, you know. But it's a nice revolver. It's very small. It's the smallest one here, like I said. Very light, easy to carry. I don't like the smooth grips, because when you're holding it, it kind of has a tendency to, you know, slip out a little bit. So a nice set of little Packmeyer grips or some sort would go well with this revolver if you're carrying it. But cool little revolver, all original blue, extremely light. Just a nice revolver, but it's not my favorite. Here's a Smith & Wesson Model 36, an older one, probably like the 70s. You can see some of the finishes coming off the bluing. It's been carried. This is pocket carried right here, say. Has wood grips. Still, again, they're smooth. All these guns are loaded, unloaded, so don't worry about it. Very, you know, everything's unloaded. 5-shot. This is heavier than the Charter Arms. Much heavier, and it's slightly just a little bit bigger, as you can see. Well built, solid, tight. Still not my favorite. Again, it's a Smith & Wesson Model 36 snub and 38 special, and still not my favorite. So a lot of people like them. You know, good for 7 to 10 yards, close quarter situations. A little heavy on the heavy side to carry. Not as, you know, a little heavier than this, of course, but still don't like it. Alright, this one here is a Taurus 38 special. Very nice revolver. Okay, 5-shot hammer. Now this particular revolver was a bob. We had a bob hammer on it before, and I did replace this hammer because I don't like bob hammers. A lot of people do. But, you know, with a bob hammer, it's easy to conceal, and it won't get caught up on your clothing with this, you know, hammer like this. A little bit bigger than a snub. As you can see, the barrel just slightly bigger. Still, I call it a snub, but it's not really technically a snub nose. Packmeyer grips don't really cover that hole there. And most of these Taurus revolvers like this, they won't cover that hole, which is, I don't know why, but still a nice revolver. I like it. Shoots wonderful. Shoots great. Still not my favorite. This old one's early 1900s, 1915, 20, somewhere around there. I can't remember. Top break. Shoots great. Okay. Opens up like the top. 38 Smith & Wesson. 5-shot. Locks up real tight, like I said. It's an older style hammer. These are always a little loose like this, but once you shoot it, they go tight. So this is a nice condition. A little bit of wear of the finish on it. Just high polished, but it's nice. Nice revolver. All right, my favorite right here, Rossi. R-O-S-S-I. This is an older one. I think it's early 80s, mid 80s, 1985, I believe. Beautiful revolver. 5-shot, 38 special. This is the one. This is my favorite. Very accurate. I mean, just listen to this. Awesome. Okay. No triple clicks or anything, but just solid. Locks up tight. Shoots great. Compared to all these, even the Smith & Wesson, Rossi's beautiful. So there you go, guys. My favorite revolver is the Rossi, made by Inner Arms. Gorgeous, gorgeous revolver. This is the one I love the most. Okay, there you go.